It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is. Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag Team Gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Lexis King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, but he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexis King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
And then there's the Don, Tony D'Angelo, a real-life inspiration both in and out of the ring. Tony's got street smarts, he's got ring smarts, and of course, he's got business smarts.
Yeah, D'Angelo really is inspiring, Corey. I know some people suggest that he's not on the level and that his businesses are illegitimate, but if that were the case, I think we'd know. After all, we're journalists.
And now propped up in the corner. Turns it around. What a display of strength here. Ooh, right to the throat. And he re-enters into the ring. Gets the reversal. What a counter. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Hoisted over into a suplex.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Wicked knee lift.
Oof! The arm taking the brunt of that.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense. Ooh!
Elbow puts an end to that. Ooh. Look at this, got their opponent pinned down, and now...
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Pulled back into the hip toss.
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
To the German! That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
As an opponent, nice Northern Lights suplex. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Not yet.
Elbow drop. Piercing. D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Man. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. What's he going to do to Lexus?
Bam! Spine buster.
Tony can taste victory now.
Referee's count is broken. Looks like they got their hand under the rope.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where ring awareness comes into play.
Taking aim on the arm.
Placed into the corner here.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Boot right to the throat. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Knee lift to the body. Nice.
With the counter.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Boom!
There's the pin. Can Lexus do it? Quick shoulder up.
How did he do that? Wow,
Belly to belly.
trapping the arm. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Nice swinging neck breaker.
And Tony D looking to send him sleeping with the fishes with that one.
Setting up again.
Now rearrange the spine.
King is done.
And they're still in this.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Oh, my goodness!
Lexus King letting them know. Blatant disrespect for his opponent. And a running knee to the back of the neck.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Bodies have been decimated. Fortitude has been... He's going back to the well.
Body buster!
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it. Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
Fallon Henley on the way to the ring.
She must be looking to address the champ tonight.
There she is, confident as ever.
And this crowd knows it's not a front.
Do you think she can back up these words?
Actions will speak louder than words in the end, Byron.
Well, Fallon Henley just told it like it is.
She just said she'll make short work of her next match.
And you can hear the WWE Universe. Whether they agree or not, they're excited to see her try.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Sol Ruca is just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. Sol Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here. And she reversed it. Locking up with one another. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Throw. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Taken down instantly.
Stationary position, turns around.
Well,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit.
And she's making her way to the top rope.
Launch it.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
But you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Vice as the dangerous striker and expert grappler that she is. Don't try to get cute or underestimate her ability as a wrestler, because Vice will most likely knock your block off.
She's looking a little drained now.
Lola not backing down at all.
Ruka averts the attack.
A string of counters.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
She gets put in the corner. Reversal on Vice. Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, a spinning heel kick.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. What are we gonna see here? Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
Bang, what a kick.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, foot's delivered, shoulders down. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
A little over eager with that cover.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Big knee to the midsection. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Followed by the axe kick.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. 305.
This bell is doomed for soul.
Cover. I can't believe this.
A shocking arrival.
The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way.
Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And her opponent, accompanied by Fallon Henley from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
And Jacy Jayne has really made a career out of systematically dissecting her opponents. figuring out their weaknesses, finding out their darkest secrets, and using them to her advantage. Jane doesn't care about boundaries, doesn't care about feelings. She just cares about winning.
But one thing to remember is that no one does it like Lonnie. Her athleticism surely must be seen to be believed. And we are moments away from doing just that.
Yeah, when Kalani's in the ring, she's absolutely undeniable.
Caught with the elbow.
Check out this power.
And saw what was coming there. On Kalani Carter.
Rowdy Buster.
Uh-oh, somersault leg drop.
So good.
Very
good.
Very accurate.
She counters it. That unraveled on JC. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
This has become all Jordan.
Heading back into the ring now. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Place against the turnbuckles. Quick thinking from JC.
Now Jane looking for some momentum.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here. I'd really love to see Kalani Jordan pushing the pace here in this match. A quicker tempo favors Jordan.
That's a good point. We've seen before that when she's moving at full speed, Kalani Jordan can overwhelm even the toughest opponents.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Mistake made by Jane. Oh. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh my God, Poison Rana! That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards the victory.
It just goes to show you some top rope.
450, nailed it. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count, stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Boom, what impact. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
A reversal. Well scouted. Stops the kick. Oh, wicked punch. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Jordan was waiting on that.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Sky high.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
On Kalani Carter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Set hard into
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna head up top.
moonsault.
Can that keep JC down?
2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time
To the skies.
Wow, 450.
attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
2. What in the world?
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up at that? Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Let's go to the submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Unique pinning combination.
Quick count out after 1.
Her iron will on display for the world.
Forearm smash.
Does Jade put this one away?
Cover. Kick out. He thought that was the end of her.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Facebuster.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
And JC Jane goes down with the loss tonight.
Kalani Jordan getting it done in the way that only she can. Nobody does it like Lonnie.
Oh, but Femi probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here.
The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Bold move for the champ to call him out. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this might be a time when you have to be careful what you wish for.
Tension's running high here. Who knows what'll happen?
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
All that's left to do is get the GM to make it official.
An exciting title match coming up at our next broadcast.